And thanks so much for joining us here for this Monday edition of Virginia This Morning. I'm Cheryl Miller. You know, Easter Seals has been around for decades now to help people manage both physical disabilities and health challenges, and is a great resource right here in our community. They're sponsoring a benefit art show coming up on Friday, May 8th. That's just next week. Joining us with the details are Melba Gibbs from the Easter Seals and art gallery owner Diana Robinson. Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
You guys just moved straight ahead with Easter Seals. You're just coming off your extravaganza.
Yes.
How did that go?
We had a wonderful event. We sold out. It was at Dover Hall Estate for the first time, and we'll be back there next year. And we netted close to $150,000.
Congratulations.
And had great support, great auction items. It was fun. It was great. And good food, delicious food. Mosaic did our dinner, and it was good. So
people might be saying, you made $150,000. Why do you need to do another fundraiser so soon? But really, that money is just a step toward what you really need.
That's right. We are have a wonderful camp. You know, that's our summer program that we have in Craig County out near Roanoke, Virginia, and we'll serve probably close to 500 individuals of all ages, children and adults who suffer with disabilities of all types. And the cost of going to camp for us is about $1,000 a week, and people go, "Oh, my lands, that's so expensive." But the reason being is that we have to have 24/7 higher maintenance of physical equipment and medical services there the entire week. And so we have a scholarship fund for those that can't afford our camp, that we help provide that money that we raise, and that's what our extravaganza did, and that's what this program is going to do that Diana has picked up on.
Let's go back to square one for just a second, Melba.
Sure.
A lot of people hear the term Easter Seals all the time,
yes,
but may not understand exactly what the program is all about. Right. Can you kind of give us in the nutshell what Easter Seals is and does?
Yes, we do. We're merged with North Carolina, and we do intervention in the homes for mental health issues and for medical. We have a respite program in the Charlottesville area for individuals who really need to stabilize themselves and get into a housing component. We're looking at expanding our programs in Richmond for services for after-school education programs for those, and also for housing. So it's a multitude of small services. So it's not a center that we have like you would go to the Children's Hospital, but we are more of an intervention type program within the housing programs throughout the state.
And does so much, and as you said, for people of all ages.
All ages, that's correct. We'll have individuals that are 55 and 60 years old that have been going to our camp out in Craig County for years and years, and they love it.
And Diana, what is your connection with Easter Seals?
Well, we have an artist, Gil DiBiase. He came to me last year and was telling me about Easter Seals, and I have a daughter with special needs, so I thought it was a great fit. We've done art shows in the past and that benefit a nonprofit, and we thought Easter Seals would be a great merge.
A nice fit. Well,
yes.
Tell us about the show coming up.
Well, we have an art show next Friday night, the 8th, and we have 45 artists that are showing their works. 15% of those sales go to Easter Seals. And we also have a group painting that we've painted, all of us, and 100% of the proceeds of that go to Easter Seals.
How exactly does a group painting work?
Well, all of our classes participate. They take turns painting on the painting. And then after a week or two, it all comes together.
Now, is this the painting we're looking at?
Yes, the Richmond Train Bridge.
And so everybody does just a little bit on that?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a really beautiful picture. I mean, that says Richmond to me.
Yes.
It really does. And this is going to be for sale and auctioned off?
Yes, yes. We take donations, and when you make a donation to Easter Seals, we put your name in the hat, and then the night of the 8th, we make the drawing, and you get to take the painting home.
And that's a nice big painting as
Yes.
well. Now, how many artists actually had a hand in creating that?
75 artists painted on it, yes.
Now, that's very unique. I mean, that's a one-of-a-kind piece.
Yes, it is.
And people need to come to the event in order to be able to bid on that, or
no, you don't. You can make your donation. We put your name in the hat, and if you're not there, we'll just call you to come pick it up.
Wow! And tell us a little bit more about the art show and the event itself. How the beautiful evening's going to unfold.
Well, we have a judge, Christopher Roberts, that's going to judge all the pieces, and then we're going to give out ribbons to the winners of the art show, and then we'll do the drawing for the train bridge painting.
Very nice. Yeah. And Melba, these kinds of events are invaluable to Easter Seal, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are, because It helps establish who we are in the Richmond market and what we do in Virginia, but the services that we offer. And you know, one of the things that Diana and our agency are looking to do next year for our campership is that we're going to get some easels and so forth donated, but we're going to have our campers take a theme this year and paint paintings, and then we'll have those on display next year when we do this show, and people can buy those. And some of our disabled clients have got a great deal of talent in just being able to do that. I laughed when she told me, you know, well, we start with the, like on the picture that they did, well, I said, who started on the sky? And somebody starts the sky, and then somebody picks it up, and somebody keeps going with it. So there are little pieces of it all over that they're doing. And I'm thinking, what happens if I was doing that and I just messed up on something? Would the other artists get really aggravated?
Or maybe they just fix it for you.
They fix it for me. That's exactly right.
You know, it's a community effort just like this event is. Melba Gibbs and Diana Robinson, thank you so much for joining us today. Let's tell folks how they can go to this event. For Art's Sake Gallery and Studio Art Show is coming up on Friday, the 8th of May. It starts at 5 p.m. at 9770 Gayton Road. Admission is free, and we'll put a link to many more details on our website at WTVR.com/VTM. Thank you, ladies, so much, and good luck with the event.
Thank you,
Cheryl.
You're very welcome.